Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set.
Many teenagers are involved in extracurricular activities. For many, it's a sport or hobby that may be known and loved by many, but there are a select few who are a part of something very unique. Emily Parker is a normal teenage girl who is a part of a shooting sport that very few people know about. She shoots for time, accuracy, and all the fun in her sport, Cowboy Fast Draw.
Cowboy Fast Draw is a shooting sport where we shoot wax bullets. Then it's a competition between you and your partner on a lane next to you. You shoot for time and accuracy. The clocks record all the way up to 1,000th of a second.
Emily herself isn't new to this world. Her introduction to Cowboy Fast Draw would lead her to participate in this sport full-time, as it would become one of her favorite pastimes.
I've been shooting since I was about 15. I was first introduced to the sport at age 11 when I went to a competition in Fallon, Nevada. It was actually the world competition, and it really drew my interest. And then after this club was built, I began shooting, and I learned a lot from fellow club members, and I grew to evolve in the sport and love the sport.
Emily herself isn't the only one who shoots. Cowboy Fast Draw has turned into a complete family affair and has led to many ventures for Emily's family, including the addition of an official club on their property in the little town of Spirit Lake, Idaho.
This club was built by my dad and my grandpa. It's the only one within 400 miles of us. My mom shoots, my dad shoots, and my grandpa shoot.
Throughout Cowboy Fast Draw, there are many rules and guidelines that deal with safety. None of these rules should be taken lightly, as safety is the biggest component in this sport.
Safety is an extremely important aspect of the sport, not only for the shooters, but also for the viewers and the audience. It's extremely important. In fact, our motto is safety first, fun second, and competition third.
This sport also values gun safety over everything, and all of its participants hope to educate others about this matter.
One of CFDA's goals is to educate as many people in the proper and safe use of a firearm.
Cowboy Fast Draw also puts a very fun and unique twist on a couple of things that are straight out of the Wild West.
The dress requirement is that you dress in the time period of the 1850s to the 1900s. It's really an amazing part of the sport. It makes you evolve throughout the sport. In fact, I won Best Dressed at Worlds in 2021.
Alongside the dress requirement for this sport, there's also a rule regarding each participant's alias. Each participant of this sport must go by an official alias in order to participate.
My alias is Emberly. I got my alias from my brother when he was younger. He couldn't pronounce my name, which is Emily, so he called me Emberly, and it just kind of stuck.
Emily herself has grown so much by participating in this sport, and one of the people she is closest with has seen it firsthand.
Oh, it's been amazing watching her evolve in the sport. She's done so well. She started off really well and then just grew into an amazing woman.
In this sport, there is also a lot of opportunity to travel to competitions, win cool prizes, and meet new people who participate in all the fun gunslinger action.
This year I went to the Great Northwest Territorial Shoot. That was in Caldwell. I also went to Idaho State, which was in Caldwell, and then I got to go to Worlds, which is in Fallon, Nevada. This year, I won first place at Idaho State in the women's division and the juniors division, and then that allowed me to go to the Tournament of Champions at World, in which I placed fourth. I've met so many new friends, it's unbelievable. I've met people that live across the entire world, basically. CFDA is truly just one big family.
As Emberly has made a name for herself while winning fancy buckles and plaques and breaking her PR on the regular, she knows that this sport gives her so much more than just a chance to shoot for a title, as she truly does shoot for the stars.
My goals are to get my range master and to do the best that I can at every competition, obviously. On a personal level of shooting, I would like to increase my speed but keep the accuracy that I have now, and also, you always want to increase your accuracy because you can't win unless you hit. So,
with everything that Emily has accomplished, shooting just like Yosemite Sam, we know that she won't have any trouble succeeding in the future.
A 4:52 on 3, no answer on 4.